Hi, George.
Hello.
I need to ask you, obviously, about the Max incident. We've had our guys watch it, and they think it looks, from what they can see, is intentional. They're obviously not in the car seeing the onboards. Intentional from Max. What is your take on it?
I mean, I was as surprised as you guys probably were. I mean, I've seen those sort of manoeuvres before on simulator games and in go-karting, but never in Formula One. Ultimately, we came home in P4 and he came home in P10, so I don't really know what was going through his mind. It felt deliberate in the moment. So, yeah, it was a bit surprising.
Are you surprised it was only a 10-second penalty? Because there are options for a black flag and other penalties.
That's not really my place to say, to be honest. Right now, I'm not even going to give it any thought because we've got our own problems to deal with, which is trying to make our car go faster. We were sort of destined to finish P4 today, probably ahead of Charles and behind Max. Obviously, the safety car at the end shuffled things up, but it's down to the stewards to decide if it was deliberate or not. But obviously, you know, Max is such an amazing driver, and so many people look up to him. It's just a shame something like that continues to occur. It just seems totally unnecessary, and it never seems to benefit himself. So, yeah.
I think that's the point. He makes those incredible moves like he does in Imola, and then he gets frustrated, as we hear him being told on the radio, to give the place back to you. And we see something like that then takes away from that fantastic driving. He was told to give it back, and he was angry on the radio. I'm not saying it was intentional. I've never raced like that, so I had no idea. But to people watching, it takes the shine off what can be brilliant performances. So you're GPDA chairman. Can you guys talk? What can you do?
I mean, you know, I'm too close to give my opinion on behalf of the drivers, but you know, you see it was like in Austin last year, some of the best moves ever, and then you go to Mexico and sort of lets himself down a bit, and then you go to Imola, one of the best moves that we've all seen in a long time, and then this happens. So, as I said, it cost him and his team a lot of points, and you know, Charles and I actually dropped off like a stone on those last two laps. He probably could have came back to fight for the podium. So, as I said, I'm not going to lose sleep. We've got our own problems to deal with, and that's making our car go faster.